Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. I am back with another figure I purchased while I was on holiday. And this is the Marvel Legends Loki Sylvie. Yes, this is the character from one of the better MCU Disney Plus shows. I enjoyed a fair few of those shows. I have a particular soft spot for Hawkeye, and Loki, I think, is a standout along with WandaVision. The rest of them are a bit hit and miss, but I definitely really enjoyed Loki and Hawkeye. And the reason Loki is so good is in no small part to this character, the character Sylvie, played by I think it's Sophia Dia Martino. I hope I'm pronouncing the actress's name right. She gives a fantastic performance of a Loki variant in the TV show. Loki escapes during the events of Endgame, and essentially he he ends up causing a deviation in the timeline and is brought to an organization called the TVA, where he meets and encounters different variations of himself, including Sylvie, which is essentially Femme Loki. And the TVA have absolutely destroyed Sylvie's life as a result. So she is going to war with the organization, and you don't know if she's on Loki's side or if Loki's on her side. Again, it's all a bunch of Lokis, and if you've watched any of the MCU movies, you know that Loki can flip on you on the flip of a dime. So the character is very ambiguous. But yeah, Sophie Di Martino does a fantastic job with the character. She gives her a lot of depth, a lot of complexity, and really kind of elevates the series above the other ones in the MCU. And yeah, I really am excited to see if they bring her to the movies or if she turns up in the next series of Loki. But I digress. To the figure. So first off, the tin I really like is collector friendly box. Always a winner in my book. You have Marvel Legends here. You have the nice window displaying the figure. Marvel Studios. The Loki title here. Really nice job done there. Disney Plus. Marvel Sylvie. Flip it to the side here. You have Dia Martino here on the side. I'll flip it to the back, same image here. Apologies about the condition of the box, guys. Keep in mind, I had to bring this over in my backpack from Spain, so I got a bit of a hammering. But yeah, guys, let's read the blurb. Marvel Sylvie. Laser focused and relentless, Sylvie is the TVA's most formidable villain, who has vowed to burn the organization to the ground. Again, yeah, she gets totally screwed over in the series by the TVA. Let's have a look. It's from the Build-A-Figure series. I actually have one of these figures. I have Captain Carter, and she came with the Watcher's arm. So the Watcher is the Build-A-Figure. But also in the series, you have Zombie Captain America, T'Challa Star-Lord, Marvel's Captain Carter. I have her, Zombie Hunter Spider-Man, Doctor Strange Supreme, Heist Nebula, and Marvel Sylvie. So yeah, guys, I am going to pause the video, and when we come back, we shall have a closer look at this awesome lady. So don't go anywhere. I shall be right back. And we are back, and here is Sylvie out of the box. So before we take a look at her accessories, I am going to have a closer look at the figure herself. So again, with the MCU figures, they have used laser sculpting technology to really capture the likeness of the actor. They're using this for both the MCU action figures and the Star Wars figures, the likes of the Mandalorian. They can scan the actor's face and do a fairly accurate kind of head sculpt of the actor, and this really captures the look of the actress. I think it's really nice. Detail wise, really nice kind of color. Obviously, because it's Loki, you have the green and you have accents of gold here and gold throughout. I really do like that. The cloak, she has a cloak. I think this is removable. I'll take it off. Yes, it is. So the cloak is removable. It's a solid hard plastic, but it's not too rigid. So you can do a bit of foostering with it if needs be. But it fits on nice and snug as well. So if you want to put the figure into it, it isn't a major issue. Being a Marvel Legends figure, I say the articulation is fairly good. Yeah, you can get the arms up there. Do a bit of a turn there. Another turn there. No double joint in the arm. Strange. No double joint in the arm. But still, it's nice. It isn't too gummy. It isn't too stiff. The head rotation, good job on the head rotation. Legs, there's a double joint in the leg at least. So yeah, you can do that. Nice kind of movement in the ankles. One thing I do find is some of the ankles on action figures, particularly the Hasbro figures, they're a bit dodgy. They're a bit like So it takes a bit of foostering. But yeah, again, double joint in the knee. You can turn the leg like that. Bit of an ankle pivot. Wrists can kind of come in and out like that. She's got a little belt. I'm a bit annoyed because I thought she would have come with a scabbard for one of her accessories. Very limited waist swivel. I mean, super limited, super stiff. But again, the face sculpt is amazing. They really got Sophia's look down, and just she's got like the broken horn on her crown. Again, really nice figure. The face sculpt is absolutely gorgeous. Like even the level of detail, the paintbrush work on the eyes is fantastic. Accessories wise, obviously you've seen the cloak there, so that's more part of the figure. She comes with this really nice looking blade. This is why I was a bit annoyed, because I thought there would be a scabbard on the belt, but no, there isn't. But it's still a nice looking blade. You've got the iconic Loki color. There might be some kind of inscription on it there. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, you have this kind of handle there as well. She has two hands that can be changed out as well, so she can grip the blade. I'm gonna show you there. So they're both, they can be used for either the left or the right. So you can put the blade in either side of the hand. So I'm gonna switch out the hand there, and we'll put the blade into her hand and see how she holds it. Dun, dun, dun. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't know. See if we can get it in. Maybe I'm not putting it in right. That's what she said. There we go. So yeah. So she can be ready to cut someone up. But yeah, I thought there'd be a scabbard or something to put this. But I suppose the simplest thing is just to maybe push it in like that. And see if it gets obstructed with the cloak. And we see, no, it doesn't. Can kind of fit in there, nice and slim. It's a gorgeous figure. It's an absolutely gorgeous figure. Again, I think the MCU figures, it's kind of potluck when you get them, if they're good. Like articulation wise, they're 80% fairly good. Head sculpt wise, 90% good. There's always one or two little things that always stop them from being perfect. But that's Hasbro in general. I mean, they released a Black Chrysanthemum. They're releasing the Black Chrysanthemum Wookiee from Book of Boba Fett. And I don't think he can hold his weapon. I don't know. I think maybe it's a case of cost, but it would be cool to get cloth capes or cloth cloaks with a lot of these figures. I don't know, but yeah, again, really nice figure, and I'm absolutely in love with the face sculpt. They really done a fantastic job at it. Guys, I'm going to pause the video here, and when I come back, we are going to have a look at Sylvie next to some other ladies in the Marvel Legends figure line. Don't go anywhere, I shall be right back. And we are back, and there is Sylvie in my alleyway. And I'm going to put another dangerous MCU lady next to her to do a size comparison. I'm going to put Wanda Maximoff from WandaVision next to her. So, again, Nice scaling. I think Sylvie's that bit bigger, maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not just trying to focus. Ah, apologies, guys. The camera is maybe overexposing the figures a bit too much. And I'm going to put another figure next to her as well. I'm going to put my Deadpool Domino next to her. So she's another badass chick next to her. Now, again, really cool figure. Yeah, no, I really like that figure. It's really nice. It doesn't overdo it with accessories or clunkiness. Kind of quality wise on the figure, not too gummy, not too stiff. The way I like it, that's something I think that Hasbro has kind of locked down, because some figures, say the likes of NECA or McFarlane, their figures are either really really fucking stiff and it feels like you're going to break them. Whereas Hasbro, I'll give them this, they really do kind of do use a material that isn't too brittle. You don't feel that you're going to break it, or you don't worry that you're going to like tear the pegs on the hands when you're switching them out. Absolutely gorgeous figure. Love this figure, and it's pretty cool. Works really well. Looks nice next to these ladies. Um, Without the jacket, I think you have lots of options of posability and stuff. And yeah, I do like the kind of the MCU TV wave, if you will. I loved the What If Captain Carter, and I would love to get my hands on the zombie Captain America as well. But yeah, again, fantastic figure, kick-ass figure. I definitely recommend, if you're a fan of Loki, to get this lady, because she kicks ass. Guys, let me know what you think of the figure, but also let me know which was your favorite Disney Plus Marvel show. Was it WandaVision? Was it Loki? Was it Hawkeye? Was it She-Hulk? Hell, if you like She-Hulk, I'm not going to criticize. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.